Good evening, everyone, and welcome to this 2K Sports presentation. The atmosphere in this building is electric as we get a chance to see an energized college player plugged into the roster. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, Greg Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy. Here we go. Curry with the steal. Tip-off goes to New Orleans. From outside the arc.
Using that near 7-foot wingspan, Wilson with some spirited defense.
And so here's New Orleans. Pass to Shaq. And the kick by O'Neal.
Can't be that easy for him. Gotta body him up down low.
Yeah, they can't let him even get into that space. If he gets good position on the ground, it's trouble.
Shot's good by Wilson.
At this point of his career, Wilson's not going to lighten it up from three, but he's worked hard on that shot, and it is definitely improving. Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop.
Chamberlain with the block.
And the quickness off the floor, the insane reach. Wilt, one of the greatest shot blockers you'll ever see.
Screen by O'Neal. Curry. And Shaq with the slam.
That's just a great pass. Excellent vision to see the open spot in the defense and lead him to the score.
Following the miss by Wilt Chamberlain from deep. Curry gets the bucket.
Curry is just lethal from outside.
Wide open look. And it's New Orleans scoring again.
And that's another basket for them. They have really come out blazing here in the first.
So, GA, when you think about Steph Curry's legacy, he changed the way the NBA game is played.
And it is hard to find a player who's had the impact of a Steph Curry, making us rethink what is possible. Curry's endless range has really inspired a generation.
And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for New Orleans.
Well, so far they've done a great job of reading the offense and repeatedly putting themselves in the right place to interrupt the play and force turnovers.
And not only that, their elite conditioning evident from the pace they're playing offensively. Boy, they are getting out and running.
New Orleans has come out of the gates quickly with a 9-point lead. On the strike, Curry can't get it to go. 1:33 left in the first quarter. Chamberlain down low. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Johnson left side. It's stolen by Abdul-Jabbar. Deep two from Wagner. It's good, only a few seconds into the shot clock.
Tracking the feed, Franz Wagner locked in on that shot.
First team foul.
We've got 1:08 left to play in the first quarter. And Louis has the open look. Good on the three-point shot. I don't know, he's got 6.
Building up a big early lead. They have taken charge of this game.
Yeah, but you can't let up at all. They've got a chance to put this game away early, and they should take it.
Yeah, that's a tough call for the ref to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
Abdul-Jabbar with the steal. Mr. Harper. Fires the three. The putback. Johnson with the rebound. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Here's on an open. For the three. And again, New Orleans with the triple.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
Obviously, guys, brilliant coaching, a perfect game plan.
Kareem Abdul-Jabbar
Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Yeah, it's such a sweet three-point stroke there. They can open things up inside. For forces the opposing bigs to have to step out on the
visiting team. 13.
And so it's New Orleans holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. A terrific tempo and a great pace. The fast break has been a central part. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from New Orleans?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
Yeah, they gave the other team no time to breathe. Every time they got the ball, they were off to the races. And you see how effective this aggressive mindset can be.
Now, here's Harper. Scoreless thus far.
Well, Harper spotted a chance for a big play, and he took it. Go ahead, young fella.
New Orleans leading by 8. And when you talk about Dylan Harper, Greg, just how impressive is his skill set?
A tall dog with incredible handles and elite elusivity. He already has an impressive command of the pick and roll. Harper, I believe, is primed to be a special player in this league. Great work inside by Curry there. So clever and composed in the paint.
Pass to Chamberlain. For 3. The basket good off the assist from Chamberlain. Wilson's got 8.
Fire. You gotta love his aggressiveness off the catch.
Team foul.
And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Here's Mitchell. There's the drive. Good work there as it goes.
And footwork really so important. Donovan threads the drive there with such grace.
Pass to Allen. Launches a 3. You can't get that one to fall.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
And here's Mitchell from the arc. And Shaq pulls it down. Inside. And it's no mistake on the slam dunk.
I'll tell you what, he is one guy you do not stand in the way of when he decides to attack.
Got that one up quick.
Defense has to be careful with Lewis at the arc. The guy won't hesitate to fire if given space.
Carries it from 3-point range.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead. Calling on the right guys at the right time.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
The shot by Carter. Nobody around. And another 3 for New Orleans.
Well, good job there getting to his spot. That was a good-looking 3.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a 3-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Nobody near Allen.
Ray Allen.
That's in, coming off the assist from O'Neal.
And this is Allen's go-to shot. Just a sensational shooter from the three-point line.
Well, with his skill and confidence with the ball, if you put him in position, he'll reward you.
Yeah, and you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And it's Mitchell with the ball for New Orleans. At one point, they led by 16. Wallace outside. Here comes Taller than Mitchell.
A dynamic leaper with an impressive wingspan. Mitchell usually has some flashy dunks up his sleeve.
Well, you love a quick 3 points up the inbound. That's about as good as it gets from out of bounds.
And the foul on Pokashevsky. That is his first foul of the game. Mitchell way outside. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Mitchell's got a couple of 3-pointers in the second for New Orleans. O'Neal showing no mercy.
Danny Granger.
Yeah, a nice, strong finish on the inside.
The break, that's what he does. He's got the dunker mentality. Donovan Mitchell firing on all cylinders for New Orleans. He got to double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. back right after this. And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. New Orleans leading by 10. In the corner, Wallace connects from three-point range. Wallace has got his first 3 points of the game.
And you want more of this from Mitchell. Good to see him bring you the ball.
Rebound by Wallace.
Oh, no excuse for a guy of his caliber. You've got to finish that slam. You've got to be a little embarrassed by that.
Hangs home the trifecta. Mitchell's got 13.
Again, it's Donovan Mitchell with a huge night. One of the best players in our league.
And Vince Carter picks up the foul.
First personal foul.
That's his first foul.
Team foul.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
Granger outside. Releases. Wallace with the block.
And this is why